This is JordanTower with JT News. Okay, so of course we got Christian Rock and Blueface. They're teasing each other. I guess this is their side pieces. Christian Rock is like Little Baby, a real one, and Blueface says Tasaki, a real one. I guess that's one of his side. I don't care. Okay, you can tell me all of the want in the comments. No, Tasaki is this person. I don't care. Okay, I just know that they're just taking shots at each other. It doesn't matter. But let's really talk about what really happened today. Kanye West, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Okay, so Kanye West. People were saying this leaked, right? This did not leak. Okay, there's been rumors going. You just gotta. It's typical industry. Spooky, you know, like, oh my gosh, Kanye was just thinking about dropping an album, and now a documentary leaks. Sometimes people are just creative in how they drop it. If he had just dropped a documentary like this, I think he wanted to show the craziness in the documentary, right? So in the documentary, he's going off on Nas, Pusha T, these are things he says in private. He's not like going off on them, but he's like, it's private combos where he's like taking little digs at these people that he works with, right? Like he was like, oh, this is, just to give some context, this is a documentary that he was filming in 2018, and this is when he dropped 5 projects. He dropped a project with Teyana Taylor, Pusha T, Nas. He dropped a Kanye project, and then he dropped I think it was Kids Like Ghosts or something like that with Kid Cudi, right? And he's working on like a million projects at once. So, of course, he was documenting it because he was doing things that people don't do. He was producing 5 albums at one time. I hated the Nas album, I'm going to be honest with you. Pusha T album was good. The Kanye album was decent. Teyana Taylor, I'm not, it was good for her type of music, R&B music. I'm not a big Teyana Taylor fan, but it was very good. And people like Kid Cudi and Kanye Ghost album. There was a few tracks on there I liked. It just wasn't like a banger to me. But I was also saying, like, how is every track going to be a banger with everything you're doing when, you're spreading yourself thin? Don't forget, in this documentary here, he also cusses out Scooter Braun, because Scooter Braun's was his manager at the time, or doing some type of deals with me. He's like, Scooter, you don't get 10% of everything. You eat what you kill. And then he was just going off on Scooter. And Scooter's like a billionaire. Scooter is very powerful in the industry. He leveraged his Justin Bieber clout and made billions. He made good investments, People are scared. Scooter Braun, don't forget, you got the QC, their deal. He gets a lot of people these catalog deals. He works with a big company that has billions in Korea. I think he was an early investor in like Uber and a bunch of other stuff. Like, this guy is just like life. He's just dominating life. Okay. So in this, he goes, I'm Ye. I'm this. I don't do this. He was screaming on people. He'd doing photo shoots. Then he'd run off and do a producing session. And then he'd have rants in the middle where he's like, I'm Ye. I'm special. I don't have to give people I'm giving Nas, Pusha T, Teyanna. I don't have to give them these classics. I'm Ye. I can keep this stuff for myself. And it was just like, in the process, he's kind of dissing them. Like, who are they? Who are these people? Good music, more like great music. Like, it was great. It's unhinged documentary, but he definitely leaked it himself. They did it like this because they could be like, oh, this footage leaked. This would have never made the documentary, of him telling Cardi B, talking about Cardi B being an industry plant. People write for her, and they make her whole life, and then, but he was talking about that, and then Cardi B was sent to replace Nicki, and then he's called Corey Gamble, a secret CIA agent in the family. This is the one that's dating Kris Jenner, the 40-year-old guy is dating a 70-year-old. It's just like, it's crazy. And then he was like, Nas said he wouldn't shoot the video. Then he went and shot the video secretly by himself. He was just going crazy. But this is all part of his rollout for his album. Expect his album probably expect his album this Thursday. Expect his album Thursday, Friday. Somewhere around that time. He'll drop it out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Because this is to promote his album. This is not just a 3-hour documentary that just dropped. It's slightly edited. It's roughly edited. So someone was working on this, you know? So these clips are in there for a reason. This isn't just random footage. It looks like random footage. This is edited like this. He does what a lot of people, some people like Diddy, I remember had, he has footage from everything. I saw Diddy in 2008, 9, 10, when he was in Daddy's house working. He had, he always had documentary cameras on him. Diddy has his whole life documented. He probably has cameras on him every day. He likes to document everything. So there's tons of tape with Diddy. Tons of tape. Some of these guys do that. They tape everything. Kanye is probably taping a lot of stuff now. Dame Dash was big on taping everything. Taped a lot of Dame. And then Dame had people doing this after this. You know, Dame always has people trying to film. Well, he has people filming him for his own company. You know, he has tons of footage. I don't know. That's where Kanye probably gets it from. Because Dame used to do this a lot. He was documenting a lot of stuff at Rockefeller. But anyways, what do you guys think? I'm sure you guys have seen the clips. It's crazy. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Peace.